Hello guys, welcome to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today I'm just gonna be sharing with you some of the pages from my faith journal, which is also my prayer journal. I have a couple of videos here on my channel where I've shared some pages, so all of these pages I've shared them here on my channel. But the videos I did before, I didn't do any talking. I just did like a quick flip through with music in the background. But for this one, I was a little bit inspired, and I just wanted to just do a video where I would actually talk to you guys about what inspired these pages, because I feel like there's no point actually just flipping through the pages if people don't understand, what the pages are talking about. So yeah. The very first page I'll be sharing with you guys, I think this one was in the last video, but I just thought I'll talk about this. This page was inspired by the lyrics to the song I Smile by Kirk Franklin. If you don't know the song, I encourage you to check it out. It's a really good song, and even though it hurts and I've been in it for a while, I know God is working, so I smile. And it's just a really good encouragement to know that sometimes we can go through really awful, terrible things, but it's just really good to know and to remember that God is working, and He's working on our behalf, because He's good and He will always do everything. He will always make everything work out according to His purpose for us. So it's just a really good reminder that whatever you're going through, just know that you're never alone and God is working. So even in your pain and your hurt, I know it's easier said than done, but the Lord gives us joy, and in His presence we find fullness of joy. So we can smile and we can be joyful because we know that He's working, and that whatever happens in the end is going to be for our good. So it's a really good song. Check it out if you haven't already. This page is, I think this was on the 11th of June 2015. I did this page when I passed my driving theory test. I passed it first time round, and I was really happy. So that's why I made this page. So the next page is this one. So at my church, what we do is like every month we have a theme for the whole month, and for the month of June last year, the theme of the month was wonder, and it was based around the scripture Acts chapter 3 verse 10. It's a story about the man at the beautiful gate. It's a really good story. You can go read it if you're interested. But the verse was, and they knew that it was he which sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple, and they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened unto him. It's a really good story, guys. So if you have time, you can go read this one, and then you would understand, like why it was actually a wonder, why they were amazed. And yeah, it's a really good story. Next page would be this one. If you recognize the lyrics to this song, then you are the real MVP. This is the song Oceans by Hillsong United. I really love this song, and what happened was basically that I was testing out these markers, and it didn't work out as I planned, but I just decided to turn them into waves. But I really love this song. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours and you are mine. It's just the wonderful relationship between us and God, and the song is such a beautiful song. You should check it out if you don't know it. And this page here, you can see that the marker bled through, but I still tried to improvise and just make this page into what I wanted it to be. But basically, this is a gratitude page. I was just inspired to write down all the things I was grateful for. This was a quote that I learned about that time, which says, gratitude is the open door to abundance. If you watched my previous video where I was giving a flip through of my gratitude journal, you would have noticed that I mentioned this quote. And it was around this time that I discovered this quote. So I just learned a lot of things about why we should be grateful, because it is the will of God for us to always give thanks to Him, because He, like I said, He knows what is good for us, and everything will work out according to His good and perfect will. So it's always good to be thankful. That's why I made this page, because I just wanted to give myself a prompt to, write down things that I'm grateful for. Now, this page was inspired by one of the Our Daily Bread lessons, like the devotional, the Our Daily Bread devotional. I read it, and the sentence at the end of it really it stuck out to me, and it was, "You need not fear the darkness if you're walking with the light of the world." And I just thought that that was really amazing, because we have Jesus living within us as children of God. We know that He is the light of the world, and if we have the light of the world living in us, then we can't fear the darkness, because when the light comes, the darkness disappears. And I just thought this was really encouraging, and that's why I just decided to journal. And I wanted to share with you guys that we've got the light of the world living in us, and if we're walking with this light, He's going to direct our path. So we shouldn't be afraid of the darkness. We cannot let the darkness overcome us or overpower us, because we have not just an ordinary light, but it's the light of the world, the light that lights up the whole world. So we cannot be afraid of the darkness as children of God. I just wanted to encourage someone out there. And lastly, I think I'm just going to share this verse, which is Isaiah 26 verse 3. It says that you will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, whose thoughts are fixed on you. This verse has gotten me through so many like stressful situations. I just know that God is my peace, and He's promised that if I trust in Him, He will give me perfect peace. Not the kind of peace that the world gives, but the peace that comes from Him and Him alone. And that kind of peace is the best peace you can ever have. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this really short flip through. Let me know if you want more videos like this, where I actually talk about what inspired the pages, or if you just rather just have me do a quick flip through. And also, guys, I've been reading this book called Secrets of a Prayer Warrior by Derek Prince, and I just wanted to give a little shout out. This is a wonderful book, guys. I haven't finished yet. I might do a review of the book when I finish, but if you guys are looking for a really good Christian book to read, Secrets of a Prayer Warrior would be a good book to learn about praying, how to be a prayer warrior. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day, and God bless. Bye.